I have no idea why this question is coming so late in this section. This is very easy. Maybe some people are just going to be confused by the language. I mean, if you draw a circle, point O is the center. The measure of arc RS, so RS, I'm not doing this to scale, but okay, RS is 100 degrees. What is the measure of its associated angle? So they're just saying, okay, if we drew this as kind of like a slice, a segment, a sector, it's going to also have an angle of 100 degrees. So 100 is just the answer here. I would not have drawn the picture for this if I were actually doing the test because it's so obvious that that's the answer. It's basic circle definitions, I guess. The thing that some of you maybe get confused about, you also learned a rule where you have an angle that does something more like this, where it comes and hits against another point on the outside. This is known as an inscribed angle. And the rule for these is that it's half of whatever the arc is. So in this case, it would be a degree measure of 50. I have not really seen the SAT test that rule very often. They could, especially on the new test, they can change up what they ask about. But much more often, they're asking about what I guess they're calling here the associated angle, the one that's just based on the center. So hopefully that was easy for you. If not, maybe at the very least, I've just assured you that it's not that bad, though I would be a little freaked out, I guess, because number 17 out of 22 questions, it's supposed to go in order of difficulty. So we're getting into a place where I think these are supposed to be hard, but this one ends up being pretty easy. So I don't know, maybe sometimes things are hard because the vocabulary or the topic is very narrow and a lot of people would not remember it. But for you, if you do remember it, it's really easy. So try to keep that in mind as you're judging difficulty and thinking about potential traps, because there's definitely nothing here that you would get wrong if you just did the most obvious thing.